Going once, going twice. Sold.
Times. Government issued liens, though, they're a big thing you've got to watch out for with tax deed investing specifically. We don't worry about them with liens. We're not going to be looking for government issued liens when we're buying tax liens. But if we're buying deeds, then we do need to watch out for these because if they were issued by a government, it means that they're going to survive the foreclosure process, and we could ultimately be responsible for them if we buy the property. So we have to know about these types of liens. An IRS lien, I guess, is the one thing that is one lien where we wouldn't necessarily have to be responsible for it, but it could be the difference between buying the property or not buying the property. When we have IRS liens, really, it doesn't really matter whether or not the IRS wants them. But most of the liens, 95% of the liens that we see, are not issued by the IRS. They're issued by local governments like towns or cities or municipalities or villages, whatever the local government there that's in place. Generally, the same one that does the taxes will also oftentimes be the one that issues liens.
Yeah. We always say 9 times out of 10, it's going to be what's called a local municipality lien. Whether that be the city, the town, the county, it's going to be local government. Occasionally there'll be state liens. Occasionally there may be some type of IRS liens, but it's either going to be two different types, what we call a utility lien or what we call a nuisance lien. A nuisance lien would be going out and cutting the grass, cleaning up trash. Even a demolition is a type of nuisance lien. The other type is going to be a utility lien. For example, water or sewer. Maybe the city provides that. If somebody moves out of a property, there could be some water liens or sewer liens against it. They're generally smaller than something like a nuisance lien. But those are usually what we're going to find 9 times out of 10.